people, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. Today I wrote down a bunch of makeup dupes for high-end products. There's only one that I have not tried, which is the the e.l.f. Halo and the Charlotte Tilbury. These are two new products I have not tried, but a lot of people are saying that they are dupes, so I thought, hey, why not? We will do a full comparison and see for ourselves. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it. First, we're gonna go in with the eyebrows. So we're gonna use this side for drugstore, this side for high-end. So after using these products for quite some time, I do believe they are due for each other. The Hourglass, this one is the CoverGirl. So with makeup products, it doesn't always have to be expensive. It does not. Sometimes I feel like we get caught up in everything has to be expensive for it to work, and that's not the case. I honestly am a huge believer in it's all on how you apply products, how you use them, all of that. So I'm just gonna fill in this one. This one again is going to be drugstore. This is the CoverGirl side. So I just like to fill in like that and bring these hairs down and just fill in like this. Don't mind my hair, I just dyed it. Okay, just slightly do that. Just bully it all in so that the product just melts into your eyebrows. Okay, and there is our CoverGirl eyebrow. Okay, and this is our high-end eyebrow, and I'm just going to just bully through it and then repeat the same process. Also, if you guys have any good dupes, definitely let me know down below. I would love to try them out and share with everybody. And that one is our high-end. This one, this eyebrow, sometimes needs to do a little bit more filling because she can be a little biatch. You guys have been with me for quite some time, you guys know this one is my cabrona eyebrow, I swear. There is both brows. You cannot tell me a difference between the two. Maybe the shaping after I'm done cleaning them, but honestly you cannot, like, there's not a huge like, oh my god, there's really not, and it's so crazy, right? Okay, so for my eyebrows, I like to go in with a concealer and just clean them up. Okay, and then I'm going to apply it all over my lid as well because we are going to use that as our eyeshadow primer. And I feel like with concealer, it just tends to stick just a little bit more. So eyebrows are done. Look at them. Look at them. Yes. Okay, so the next items I'm gonna show you guys, I have not used these yet. So I guess it's the foundations, and these I have not used yet. So these are gonna be like a first impressions for me. So we're gonna be using the Natasha Denona. This is the Retro palette and the new Alter Ego Harmony Pressed Powder palette. I'm really excited. Alter Ego, if you guys have not checked them out, definitely check them out. They have a lot of good palettes that dupe out Natasha Denona products because they're pretty expensive. Again, after I purchased it, in total it came to $74. $74. That's the pretty pricey palette. So the Alter Ego Harmony palette goes for $17. So I've been wanting to play with purple, so this was like a perfect time to play with purple. I was like, yeah. So here is the Harmony palette. Look how absolutely gorgeous this looks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Natasha Denona palette. Mira que bonita. Beautiful as well. Yeah, they definitely look very similar. I think if I put them like that, then we'll be able to tell more. There you go. So that's how they're supposed to, yeah. Whatever color I'm using on this one, I'm gonna use on that one. I feel like I haven't done a get ready with me in forever. I do wanna go in with Admire. And we are just going to place that right in our crease. Ooh, that is pretty. Very beautiful shade. So I'm just going to apply that and do blending motions. Gonna bring it in a little bit. Beautiful. So this one is Natasha Denona in Go Go, and this one is Alter Ego. So it's a slight difference, and I'm not gonna lie, the texture of it as well looks a little bit more buttery. Okay, same thing. We're gonna pat and then blend. They do look similar. This one's a little bit. No, they look very similar. Swatching and then applying on the eye. So different, so different. Crazy, huh? So I'm using Grace, which is this really pretty color right here. Ooh, look how pretty that one is. Yes. I'm gonna add it in the crease and then just blend. You don't have to be as dramatic as me, but I do love a really, really good, pretty plum shade. I did dip back into the palette. Pretty. That is very, very pretty. Oh, the mirror is huge AF too. Look at that. Darn. For this one, I think it is Amira, this shade right here. And I'm using different brushes. This one was for the Alter Ego one, and this one's for this one, just in case you think otherwise. Ooh, okay, beautiful. Dab, dab, and then lightly blend like this. This one I probably don't have to dip back in. But yeah, it's just super buttery. Buttery. Very similar. So we are going to go in with Tender, which is this shade right here. I am just going to add it right above here, just to give it a nice blend. I'm just gonna dab. Yes. I'm gonna go in with I like saying Natasha Denona. I really, really do. I'm gonna go in with Nude Mauve, which is this shade. Just add that right underneath too. Just so that everything looks nice and well blended. I'm gonna go in with True, which is the white shade right here. Add that underneath our brow bone. Makeup of the day. And add that right underneath. And I'm gonna go in with a Glory, which is this beautiful shade. And I'm just going to do patting motions, then swipe. Again, patting motions, then swipe. Patting motions, swipe. If you heard my stomach growl, no you didn't. And blend, like that. Nice. So here is Rebellion, patting motions, and then swiping as well. You know who I wanna see companies dupe? Pat McGrath. I want to see what their take on the products would be. So I'm just gonna go in with some makeup remover. Ay, su puta madre. So going in with Charity. I'm going to apply that. Just doing tapping motions. Really pretty. A Psychedelic from, woo, do you see how pretty that is? Like, ouch. Add that on this side. Y'all, I'm not seeing a difference. I'm really not. I'm gonna go back in with Alter Ego, and we're gonna use Chorus. That shade right there. I'm trying to use as many shades as I don't blow on your palette, as much as I possibly can. So I'm just going to add this on top. I wanted to see what he was going to do. I should have added that color first, then went in with the other color. So I'm gonna go back in with Charity and just pop more of that on top, because I feel like it kind of dulled down the shine. I gotta do the same to the other now. So now we're gonna go in with Glitz, which is the shade. So yeah, we should have added those colors first, then went in with the other colors. I'm going to use Scents, and I am just going to do tapping motions to blend this color with this color. So just doing packing motions, bringing it up. Scents. Packing. Like that. And then we're gonna go in with Groove and doing the same thing. We are going to just pack and then lightly blend. Pack and then blend. That's scary good. Like, oh. I'm gonna go in with the brush that we used at the beginning, and I'm gonna go in with Grace. And we're just going to add that just at the end like this. Amira. Here, same thing. I'm gonna do eyeliner real quick. I'm gonna use the ColourPop IDEK. All right, so next is for mascara. My favorite drugstore mascara would have to be the Essence mascara. It literally gives you that volume, and it's just like, oh damn. I have baby ass eyelashes, so you just have to take my word for it. It is so freaking good. I put so many of my family members on it. It is super, super good, and it really does the trick. I would not recommend this mascara for those who are in humid areas, only if you use a waterproof. If you use the green one, I don't think it would work for you, but if you use a waterproof, I think you will be just fine. But yes, it's just something because I have big ass eyelashes, unless you want to be like this. You just have to take my word for it. Promise, it is so good. It reminds me of the Benefit They're Real mascara. It just gives you that volume and it literally does the trick, y'all. Like, it is crazy good and it's super affordable. I would definitely recommend the Benefit if you want to splurge. You just gotta take my word for it because they got baby ass lashes. You probably see it when I do my bottom one, but just take my word for it. They are bam. So next is face. So the NYX grip, you got to really grip on your face, okay? It is amazing. The Milk one is amazing as well. To be honest, I don't know why. I got like a little sample. I don't know why. I'm not like fully like, oh my God, for the price, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I really don't see like all the hype about the Milk when the NYX does like the same thing. I could be wrong, pero for me, I'm like, I don't really see a difference. So for this side, we're gonna do the NYX. Apply it, and we're just going to just put it on our skin. Forehead too. It has like a good memory smell. I don't know what it is, but it does. Now we're gonna go in with the Milk. The texture is a little bit different. I feel like the NYX is not as Elmer's glue feeling. Like, I feel like it has a little bit more tug as soon as you put it on. Like, you have to work with it fast putting it in your face. Again, I don't know if it's because I gotta play with it a little bit more or what, but I'm not fully like, oh my God, the anticipated, what everyone's been hyping up. So this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and this is the e.l.f. Glow Liquid Filter. This isn't even the correct one, you stupid idiot. Okay, so after throwing my fit for like a good minute, because I'm like, I can't believe I grabbed the wrong one. I looked, and supposedly this is the dupe, the drugstore dupe for this su puta madre foundation. You guys know I'm obsessed with the L'Oreal Pro Matte. A lot of you found me that watch my makeup reviews from the L'Oreal Matte Foundation review. Not tried this one, so I'm kind of excited to see how I'm going to like it. So let's go in with the drugstore first. I'm just going to just dot it on my face. I'll do dupes for foundation brushes for another video, but I'm just going to use this one right here. We are just going to melt this into our skin. Oh, pretty that is, you guys. Oh, this drugstore foundation never disappoints. Like, it's just so good. The coverage is amazing. I'm not happy with that. No. Okay, they're comparing it to the Fenty. I have that one and I love that one. I am gonna keep this part in so you guys can see that. Sometimes things just don't work out, and that's okay. We gotta keep it moving. Okay, I gotta put the Milk primer on this side. For this foundation, I would definitely recommend a hydrating foundation just because it is super matte. It is perfect for those who have oily skin. The Fenty Pro Filter and the L'Oreal Pro Matte, bomb for oily girls. But if you have combination skin like you need to still go in with a really good moisturizer. So I'm gonna go in with my Fenty. I already feel like this is gonna be a good dupe for it. I feel like the L'Oreal Pro Matte is like super matte, so we're gonna have to, with her a little bit. Okay, so this does oxidize, so it is a perfect match for me. And we are just going to press this in. I'm just gonna give it a minute to like oxidize. So I would definitely say these two are very similar in application of being pretty much like the same. Next is concealers. Now, I have used both of these, and let me tell you, the coverage is no joke. I do feel like Huda is a little bit more drying, but full coverage, Milani, yes. This one, I do feel like it's a little bit hydrating, but not as drying as the Huda, but they are very similar. Like, it does trip me out, where I'm like, dang. Huda does have a little bit more of like the yellow, but you could still play it off. Let me just add a little bit of the Huda right there, smack in the middle. I always have to clean the tip because if you leave the tip dirty, Now, I have so many freaking makeup stories about that where I'm like, clean it, please. Okay, these two are dupes, but I noticed that they did raise the price for this Dance Beauty. And Rare Beauty right now has been on sale for a good minute for $7. So it's pretty funny because it's the high end versus the drugstore. This is sold on Amazon. I love their product. It is super, super nice. It's like a mattress foam on your face. So if you can't get one or the other, then like whatever one is having a sale, go for it. Currently right now, Rare Beauty is having a sale. But let's go in and let me just blend this. And what I like is that you can pinch it to fit in those grooves. Oh, like that. You can just pinch it and boom. Blended. And Rare Beauty. Blend. Oh, okay, Huda is looking like it's more coverage for sure. So let's go in with a little bit more of the Milani. It's okay if you have to use more product for another. I feel like sometimes we think like, nope, only one. No, you can build it up. Who's making these rules? Let me talk to them, please. There you go. Similar AF. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do my nose. Now for contour. You guys already know I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Actually, there's two dupes for this. Hold on. So the two high-end dupes would be the Huda and NARS cream bronzer versus the Soul bronzer. And I honestly do think they are very close dupes. The Huda, yes, very creamy, very easy, but this is the latest one, so we will use this one. This one is the NARS Laguna. Why'd you say it like that? The NARS ColourPop. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we are going to use the ColourPop on this side. I'm just going to go in and dab. I see. You can definitely tell that the ColourPop is more warm versus the NARS one, but that's okay. I'm going to go in with the foundation brush that we used on this side and buff it in. Circular motions, and it literally blends into your skin like butter. Then we're gonna go on this side, same thing. We use the brush that we are using for that one. Same thing, blend it. Patting motions. Whatever motion rocks your boat. Can you tell the difference? Rare Beauty versus Profusion. These two, the same. I'm obsessed with the Rare Beauty Joy. It is an absolute favorite. A little bit goes a long way. Profusion, when they came out with the Mai Tai, I was like, oh my God, this is the sign. Okay, so we're just going to shake. And we are just going to apply así. And apply así. Es igual, it's the same. I'm still gonna go in with the foundation brush and we are just going to just tap. Same for over here. You can kind of see a little bit more on this one for sure. So let's go in and add some more. Boom, 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 boom. Same. Even if you have to add a little bit more, it's fine. It's fine. Now going with setting powders. These two are my faves. Honestly, my faves. Lancome I use on like date nights and stuff like that. This is like everyday use just because Lancome is a little pricey, is pricier. So let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the beauty sponge. Okay, and we're just going to tap that in there. Just tap a little bit all over. Even though the foundation is matte, I just still like to go over with the powder. And I'm gonna add a little bit more just underneath my IFC. Now we're gonna go into the Lancome. Gonna go with the Rare Beauty. Pick that up. Add right there. Add all around. Right here too, same thing. Even though it's a matte foundation, we are still going to add this all over. Add a little bit more right here. I'm excited. Just going to remove this from my eyes. Blend it in, circular motions, remove it from my eyes. Blend in, circular motions. You can't tell me you see the difference. I don't know, maybe I'm just like choo-choo on myself, but girl, you can't see a difference. So even though we did blush, I still like to go in with blush on top. So these two, very similar, very similar. So this is the Benefit California right here, and then this one is the J-Cat Beauty Blush Mellow. I'm obsessed. I'm trying to find like similar brushes that aren't dirty. Going in with my J-Cat Beauty, I'm just going to tap and add a C. Oh gosh, so pretty, love it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with my California, and we are just going to add that in here. All right, next is Charlotte Tilbury and Juvia's Place. I feel like they're very similar. So I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place bronzer. Okay, now this side, Charlotte, oh, Tilbury. Maybe this side's a little bit warmer, but you can't tell me different. You can't. Oh, So for this eye, I am going to use Grace. I'm gonna go in with Amara. These two, very freaking similar. Every time I use them on lighting, my face stays on all day. Every time I use the Urban Decay, face stays on all day. So I'm going to use this side. Just okay. Now I'm going to do the mascara. This is when I told you guys you will probably be able to see the difference because I don't have any lashes up top, but on bottom, I think I do. See that? Where do they come from? I don't know. I don't know. Mira. Okay, now this side. ASMR. That's crazy. I hate when you're applying mascara and the freaking contacts move. Okay, so next dupe for lip liner would have to be the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 3 and the Morphe Bite Me. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe first on this side. Oh, this one's definitely more chocolatey. Yeah, that's not a dupe. Yeah, that's definitely not a dupe. I'm gonna have to go in with a deeper. Let me go in with, this one is LA Girl lip liner. This is chai latte. Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all gonna have to help me with nude, with lip dupes. Ooh, this one looks like it's gonna be okay. Found it. I don't want to wipe off the lip liner, but found it. So LA Girl Chai Lip Liner and Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Okay, I don't think these are going to be a dupe, but I've been told these are very similar. So here is Pillow, yeah, even put it on, it's not. So this is the high end. This is the Pillow Talk number 3. And then this one is the Maybelline. This one I know I'm going to love with this color combo. This one is more taupe. They're not, they kind of look similar, but they're not. Kinda. So I can see where some people were saying it's a dupe, but maybe I gotta put this one up a little bit more. I guess. Just, the Charlotte is a little bit more shiny. Like it has like a shine to it. and then the Maybelline is more matte. But I guess, okay. You guys, I am super like, wow, I'm so impressed with how everything's looking right now. Holy moly, everything looks freaking good. Like I can't even tell a difference. Like I literally cannot tell that there's a difference on my face. Like even the lips where I'm like, that is crazy. I can't wait to do more of these. I'm freaking hyped. Like, so now since I've edited and I've seen, I think the only difference is the Juvia's Place really did an amazing job with warming my face. Charlotte Tilbury, not so much. And the lip color shade is just a tad bit more mauve on the Pillow Talk side versus the Maybelline, but not a huge difference. Like, you know, if anything, maybe the bronzer, but other than that, it looks so freaking good. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I should do more videos like this. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know down below. Also, share your dupes. I would love to share them and try them out for myself. I'm very, very impressed, you guys, especially with these two products right here. They both performed amazing. Both of them, amazing, amazing, amazing. If you're looking for a high-end, pretty purple palette, I would definitely recommend the Tasha Denona. If you're looking for an alternative, something that is less expensive, this one definitely did amazing. You cannot tell me that there's a difference between the two. They are The foundations did surprise me, you guys. They look very similar, like wow. Even the lips, I was like, what the fuck? The lips are what really got me too, but I feel like you can't tell a difference. You really, really can't. Give me a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this makeup video, this makeup comparison, high-end versus drugstore. Definitely let me know, please, down below, and give me a big thumbs up. Again, with you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.